Hi there. So today I'm going to be making some low carb nachos, which means that I'll be making some low carb chips. So to get started with the low carb chips, all I'm going to need is the low carb tortillas, a skillet with some, I have butter and avocado oil melting down in there. So all you're going to do is cut the tortillas and then throw them in the pan when the oil is hot enough. I'll show you how small to cut the tortillas. Okay, so you're just gonna basically cut the tortillas right in half, and then you're going to make little triangles. You should be able to get 3. And I have these doubled up, so I'll just show you real quick. Doesn't have to be perfect, but you want to try to get them, fairly even. Okay, and this is just 2 low-carb tortillas, and honestly, that's probably going to be enough of the chips to make as many nachos as I'm needing. So if you're making more, obviously you're going to need to cut up more. And once your oil is heated up enough, you're just going to put in the chips and keep an eye on them. When they start browning, then they are done. And I'll show you whenever they're done so you can have an idea of what they're supposed to look like. All right, and there you can see that is how they look when they're all done. And they don't have to be perfect. Mine aren't perfect, but you just want them to have like that crispy nacho feel to them. So now that those are done, I'm gonna get started with topping them, and they're just gonna be simple. Since I'm trying to do low carb, I'm not really gonna put any beans on there, which I normally would if I wasn't doing low carb. So it's just gonna be a layer of cheese, some chicken, and then more cheese to top it off. So I'll show you what they look like before I pop them in the oven. Okay, so here they are before I put them in the oven, which I have preheated to 350. It may look like a lot of cheese, but guess what? It's gonna melt down. So don't ever be afraid to put on a little bit more cheese than you think you'll even need. So I'm just gonna pop these in the oven. It shouldn't take very long. I'm thinking probably 12 to 15 minutes at most, but I'll let you know how long I let them stay in there. All right, and I just pulled them out of the oven. They ended up being in there for about 10 minutes, and they're perfect. So I usually serve these with some sour cream and guacamole, or you can just eat them by themselves, up to you. But anyways, you guys enjoy, and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to see all the new recipes I'm going to be coming out with. Have a great one.